Mataji. I hope you all are prepared with your Futsak buckets. Today's session is about stress management and the hypertension through the Sahaj Yoga meditation. So today's session will go like this. We'll do collective foot soaking, followed by silent meditation and Shamataji's talk. Then we'll know about how the stress and the hypertension affects the human being, and how we can get rid of this stress and the hypertension through the Sahaj Yoga meditation.
इसमें ये वाली आइडिया
Now you can put the salt in your water. Sit comfortably on your chair. Take collective bandhan.
Let us put ourselves into bandhan. After raising our kundalini, raise. Attention on your sahasrara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. 1. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. 2. 3. Now a bandhan. 1, 2. Do it properly, systematically. 3. All of us should do properly. 3. 4. 5. Try to wait as I'm doing. 6. 7.
Now you can keep your left hand on your lap and right hand.
Let us put ourselves.
Water. Give 7 times bandhan to your Futsak water with your right hand. And just pray, Shri Mataji, Mother, please vibrate this water to remove all the negativities, badhas, excess heat from my body. Now you can put your both feet in the water, soaked up. Dissolve the salt. First, we'll keep our both hands towards the Mother Earth. Just pray, Shri Mataji, please take away all the heaviness, all the badhas, all excess heat from my both the channel into the earth and the water element. Put your complete attention on your tip of your fingers. can place your both hands on your lap. First, we will clean our left channel. First, we will keep attention on left Muladhara. With your right hand, you can rotate your hand on your left Muladhara to remove all the negativities. Just praying here on left Muladhara. Mother, please remove all the negativities, badhas, affecting my innocence, my chastity and my purity. All the heaviness from my left Muladhara. With your right hand, you can rotate and remove the negativities into the water. Now, left Swadhisthana. Rotate your hand on the left Swadhisthana. Shri Mataji, please take away all my impure desire. All my impure knowledge. Remove all the negativities from your left Swadhisthana. Here, pray Shri Mataji, please enlighten my pure desire and my pure knowledge of the Spirit. Now you can clean your left nabi. Rotate your hand on the left nabi. Mother, please take away all the badhas, negativities from my left nabi. Now we will clean our left Vishuddhi, left shoulder. Mother, please take away all my guilty feeling. Shri Mataji, I am not guilty of anything. Please remove all the guilty feeling from my left Vishuddhi. Now you can clear your superego, left Agya Chakra, above your right ear. Rotate your hand clockwise in your superego. Remove all the negativities. Mother, please take away all my conditioning, all my superego. Now you can keep your right hand towards the Mother Earth, putting complete attention on your left channel. Keep attention on your left hand, left palm. Shri Mataji, please take away all the heaviness, all the bathas, all the negativities from my left side. Please clean and clear my left channel to the water and earth element. Now you can place your hand on the lap, right hand. Now we will clean our right channel. We will clean our right Muladhara, rotating our hand on the right Muladhara. Praying Mother, Shri Mataji, please remove all excess heat from my right Muladhara. Please take away all my negative thoughts, all my demonic thoughts from my right Muladhara. Rotate your hand and remove all the negativities into the water. You can do this for 4 times. Remove all the negativities from your right Muladhara. Now we clean our right Swadhisthana, rotating our right hand on our right Swadhisthana in clockwise. Mother, please remove all excess thinking from my right Swadhisthana and all excess heat from my right Swadhisthana. Please clean and clear my right Swadhisthana to the water element. Rotate your hand 6 times on your right Swadhisthana and remove all excess heat from your right Swadhisthana. Now clean your right Navi chakra. Shri Mataji, please remove all the negativities affecting my attention on my right Navi chakra. All my family worries. All my thoughts, all my plannings. You can put your right hand on the lap and the left hand on your right Navi chakra. Just try to stabilize your tension. Just pray, Shrimataji. Shrimataji, I surrender all my thoughts, all my worries at your divine lotus feet. Shrimataji, please make me thoughtless. Let me feel the coolness of Shri Himalaya and coolness of Shri Chandrama to my attention. Just relax yourself and take your attention completely inside and forgive your thoughts. Now keep your left hand on the lap. Clear your right heart. Rotate your right hand on your right heart. Mother, please take away all my insecurities, all my over responsibilities feeling. Shrimataji, I am completely secured and I am completely protected. Now you can clean your right Vishuddhi with your right hand, right shoulder. Shrimataji, please take away all my reactions, all the reactions coming from my anger, my hatred, and my jealousies. Please give me witness state. Now you can clean your ego with your right hand in clockwise above your left ear. Mother, please take away all my ego. Please take away all the doer feeling within me. Please take away all the I feeling within me. Now you can put your right hand on the lap and left hand towards the sky, putting your complete attention on your right channel. Keep your complete attention on your right hand, on your fingertips of your right palm. Mother, please clean and clear my right channel to the ether element and to the water element. All my thoughts, all the plannings, all the doer feeling within me. Shrimataji, really you are the doer, you are the enjoyer, We to nothing. You can feel your all excess heat from your right channel is going away from your left hand into the sky. Hand down. Both hands on the lap. Put your complete attention on your center channel. Rotate your hand on your void around your Nabi chakra. Mother, please remove all the negativities, badhas coming from any false gurus and any false knowledges. Here you can rotate your right hand 10 times around your Nabi chakra to remove all the negativities from your void. Now you can place your right hand on your center heart. Just pray from your heart. Mother, please come in my heart. Please clean my heart. Please rest your divine lotus within my heart. Please take away all my fear, all my insecurities. Now you can keep your right hand on your front Agya chakra. Mother, I forgive all my thoughts. I forgive myself. And I forgive everyone. Shrimataji, with your divine love, I forgive everyone, including myself. Now you can place your right hand on your back Agnya, your head high. Shrimataji, please forgive me. If knowingly or unknowingly, if I have done any mistake against the divine, against the spirit, against the Adi Shakti, Mother, please forgive me. Keep your hand down. Sit straight. Open your hands. You can raise your center channel with your right hand from your center Muladhara to Sahasrara 3 times, feeling the vibrations from your right hand. Raise from center Muladhara to all your center chakras and put it on your Sahasrara 3 times. Now you can place your right hand on your top of your head on your Sahasrara. Rotate your hand, right hand on your Sahasrara and just pray from your heart, Mother, we are so thankful to you. You have given us our self-realization. Srimati, we are very thankful to you. You have enlightened my spirit. Slowly keep your hand down and put your complete attention where you have placed your hand right now, on your top of your head, on Sahasrara. Close your eyes and feel the vibrations on your hand and on your top of your head. Now you can open your eyes. You can massage your back of Swadhisthana, keeping your both hands on your Swadhisthana, on your waist, and massage and remove all the heaviness, negativities from your Swadhisthana into the water to your legs, from your Swadhisthana, back of your Swadhisthana. Put it into the water for 6 times. Now you can wash your feet with the clean water. Just give Bandhan 7 times with your right hand to the foot soak bucket. with your right hand in clockwise manner 7 times. Dry your feet. Sit back, relax. Feel your vibrations on your hands. Sasrara. With these vibrations on your hands, we'll put against ourselves in Bandhan. Take collective Bandhan. Now you can dispose the water into the toilet. Please, Shri Mataji, till the time you are coming back and sit your position, we will play the music. If you want to meditate, you can meditate. This will be followed by Shri Mataji's talk about the stress management to the Sahaj Yoga. So you can sit in meditation and listen Shri Mataji's talk. Jai Shri Mataji. Now listen Shri Mataji's talk.
Is going to work. In these
Jai Shri
days
Mataji.
of
Now
horrible
listen
struggle
Shri Mataji's talk.
and all kinds of things happening, violence, very much needed is this Saju. And you will be amazed. It is something, a grace that people get it. In Turkey, we have about 2,000 people who are realized souls. Nobody lost their life, not a single thing, not their houses. In these days of horrible struggle and all kinds of things happening, violence, very much needed is this Saju. And you will be amazed. A bit, I would say, shook, but never felt. Orissa, it happens the same. It has happened in several places that people have been just saved with those who have been in the grace of the divine. We have to become that. We can't live without it. It's rather subtle. It is subtle, I know, but sometimes must understand we have to be subtle. Now, as it is, so much of illness, sickness, I find, mostly I find with all the people who are working very hard is the right-sided problem, some sort of a right side. And it can be absolutely cured, absolutely be under your control, and you can cure others also. This is such a blessing we have in this horrible Kali Yuga. The worst times, they say, the worst and worst, that is the time is now. And you see the effects of that. But in that only, the lotus of Sajoga has come up. You don't have to pay for it. That's one thing you should know. Anybody asks money from you, he is not divine. Don't have to pay for it at all. When you grow and when you achieve, when you give realizations to others, then you will be surprised. You rise into a new realm of understanding, which is a doubtless awareness, which is called as Nirvikalpa Samadhi, according to Patanjali. Now, as we have learnt English, I don't think we read much of our Indian scriptures and things. But that also those who read will go on praying to one mound of statues, these, that. I mean, just they are fanatically religious people, wasting their life like that. The another side are the Buddhivadis, what they call, are the intellectuals, you see. They are the much worse ones, because they think they have read everything, they know everything. Now what to tell them? It's a very simple thing they don't want to accept. You can't tell them, take it straight. You have to have it in the other way. So, also, to understand it, we should know we have not known ourselves. We have to know ourselves. And for knowing ourselves, Kundalini awakening is the only way as far as I know. And I hope you all will think about it and come to our centers where realization can be given. There are many centers we have got. You don't have to pay any money, nothing. But you come and relax. Relaxation is only possible after self-realization, not before. You'll be surprised your aging will stop. I have no aging problem. My husband also has no aging problem. We don't think of it. It's over. Now, whenever one has to die, one will die. But till then, we are not bothered. Anything that you do will have a special light of the divine. I bless you from my heart that you develop these subtleties within yourself and you try to understand that so far you have not known yourself. You have to know yourself. You don't have to introspect and sit down criticizing yourself, feeling guilty. No, not at all. Whatever has happened has happened. Because you'll be amazed at yourself that all your destructive habits also will drop out by themselves. Overnight in London, there were 12 boys with the addiction of drugs. They stopped overnight. Overnight. I never told them. I never tell people, don't. I never say that. But that Kundalini rises and the light of your heart, light of the spirit, that guides you. That tells you what is destructive for you. And you have power not to accept anything that is destructive. I know there are difficulties. I know there are problems. But you will never see them. If you are sitting in a boat, you are not bothered as to how deep the sea is. It's like that. You rise above all these things and you watch and you help others. Apart from that, it helps you in your work, very much in your work. You understand your work very well because of torsion area again. My husband says, how do you get this idea? I said, got it. All right, this is the idea I've got. Now, he's amazed sometimes how I manage things, how I'm doing. I have no secretariat, I have no secretary, I have not PA, nothing. And we are working in 86 countries. So it is just works out because it is this divine power which is so helpful, which is so kind. So again and again, I wish you best of luck. Please come to our centers. I hope they'll give you the addresses and all that. And you can come on Saturdays or Sundays, whenever you want to, and get your realization. May God bless you.
Srimati, they're requesting if you can give them self-realization.
You see, there is one thing that one feels very guilty. For, I don't know, that's our temperament, I think. We feel guilty. Oh, I've done this, I've been doing this, how will I get realization? So, first of all, you don't have to feel guilty at all. Forgive yourself and then forgive others. Just these two things can you manage? Just to say, I forgive everyone. Now they say that very difficult, mother, to forgive. So the argument is like this, whether you forgive or don't forgive, what do you do? Nothing. But when you don't forgive, then you torture yourself for the person who has harmed you. So I request you just to say, I forgive everything, mother, I forgive everyone. And forgive yourself. Not to feel guilty, whatever has happened is finished, that's past. We are not talking of past, we are talking of present. You have to be in the present, not in the past, of course not in the future, as most of us are there. That's the thing gives you right side. So we have to be in the center, we have to be in the balance, and we have to be in the present. Well, I cannot go on giving lecture. You see, I've given so many lectures after lectures after lectures. But you can also get my tapes. But first, get yourself completely blossoming with your own vibrations, with your own spine. So for doing this, as simple as I have to request you to take out your shoes, if you don't mind. In England, I said, take out your shoes, so half of them walked out. Very difficult people. You become so peaceful, you don't know. Because you also become sakshi. You become a witness. You see, only if somebody is getting angry, you just start watching. Like once I was giving a lecture in Switzerland, and one lady came to hit me with the Bible. The scene was very ridiculous, you see. And I started laughing, and she couldn't understand why I was laughing. She went back.
Once the Kundalini rises and it's awakened, do you have to keep practicing it or it stays awake?
It stays mostly, but can also come down. Supposing you have some disease, then it comes back to look after that organ. It does that. But you know how to raise it again and again. You know how to fix it. in the beginning, I should say mostly stays with people, but depends on. Can't say I've seen it drops it out also, but you must give it the nourishment of love. See, if you love people, you start loving them, caring for them, then she rises even faster. And if she's falling, also you will know how to raise it. There's no problem on that. It doesn't take too much time. Within 1 month, you can be a master. क्या करें?
Say because air conditioning, it
All right.
didn't make
Now,
sense.
you go home and close your doors, all the doors, and see for yourself if you get the full breeze or not. If you get it, you have got it. If you don't get it, then you come again and see for yourself, I would say. But actually, it is always with the thing is a different kind of a feeling. It's not what you get from the air conditioning on the fingertips. See for yourself. It's not that way. But go home and see for yourself. It is there. Your eyes will be shining also.
When you open your hands, what are you supposed to say in your mind?
Nothing. You don't tell your mind anything, don't fight with anything. Just she works and shoots you off, all right? You don't have to say anything better. Nothing. How it will help the IAS officers of our country? It's a very interesting question because I've been always concerned about it.
Jai Shri Mataji. Now we will discuss about today's topic about the stress management and the hypertension. To understand about the stress and the hypertension, we will see a small presentation and we'll see how this stress occurs and what is the solution to the Sahaja Yoga for the stress management and the hypertension. Stress is the excess reaction produced when our capacity to act and our desire are not in a balance. That means when we have to desire something and we cannot able to do that and we get the reactions and that causes the imbalance within us. So what is the solution to the stress that develops within us? So in Sahaja Yoga, we have solutions. So how the stress occurs, like in our brain, we have the mechanism that controls our left and controls our right channel. According to the medical science, it is called as left sympathetic nervous system and the right sympathetic nervous system. So the left sympathetic nervous system, it gives you desire to work. And the right sympathetic nervous system is your action. Like what we desire, we need to act. So, what happened due to the fast lifestyle and the high expectations of life? We have desire, but when we are not able to do that and fulfill our desire, we get the stress. We get the stress in our body, and we feel there is imbalance in our left sympathetic and in our right sympathetic nervous system. So, how this stress comes? Because we either always thinking about our past or our future. So when we think about our past, our left sympathetic nervous system get weak. If we think about our future, our right sympathetic get overactive, or you can say overheated. So when we get our self-realization, our parasympathetic nervous system, that is our center channel, get activated, and whatever imbalance in our left and right, it gets cleans out when we meditate on our parasympathetic nervous system. So how the stress can see in your subtle system, it can be measured through high your blood pressure, through your respiratory rate, and through your pulse rate. There was a research in physiology department of Delhi by late Dr. U.C. Rai, where they have done a research about the stress management. And in their clinic, they call the people who comes for normal routine checkup or for any physical complaint. They ask them to sit in front of Shrimatiji's photograph and just do balancing for 10 minutes. So they check their vital data like their blood pressure, pulse rate, and the respiratory rate before coming, after coming to the clinic, and after this just balancing the left sympathetic and the right sympathetic, and they again check their vital data like blood pressure, respiratory rate, and pulse rate. There was a tremendous changes in their vital data before and the after 10 minutes of meditation. So during meditation on your left sympathetic and your right sympathetic channel, it reduces all your excess stress from your body. You can measure through your pulse rate, your respiratory rate, and the hypertension. Shrimati has said why we get excess heat in our body. Our liver is the controller of everything, that what we think and what we act. Liver has to produce a fat cell that gives to the brain to act. So when we think too much or we analyze too much or we plan too much, liver has to create a lot of fat cells, and that creation of the fat cells gives you excess heat in your body, and that excess heat goes into the different parts of your body, like your liver is in your swadhisthana, that is your right swadhisthana, and the part of your right nabi chakra. When this excess heat from your liver, it goes to the different organs and creates a different physical problems in your body. Like when this heat from liver, excess heat, when it goes to your kidney, it gives you a hypertension. So there is no solution what we can do to stop this excess heat in the liver. There is no medicines in the modern science for stopping the excess heat or excess thinking. Only through Sahaj Yoga meditation you will understand how to surrender your thoughts, how to surrender your past, and how to surrender your future. So just doing a simple balancing on your left and putting right, cooling down your right channel removes all the excess heat from the liver, and that help us to reduce extra stress and the hypertension. It's like doing a Sahaj Yoga meditation. We have seen so many people coming to health center and having hypertension and doing the simple technique of Sahaj Yoga like foot soaking in the cold water, putting the ice pack on the liver can reduce their hypertension, and all of their hypertensive tablets can be reduced to doing simple techniques of foot soaking and putting the ice pack on the liver. So, what is the way to get rid of this stress and the hypertension through Sahaj Yoga treatment? Like we discussed, balancing the left, keeping your left hand towards Sri Mataji and the right hand towards the Mother Earth. Balance your left channel if it is coming from your left channel, and if it is coming from your right side, it shows on your blood pressure. Your blood pressure gets high, your pulse rate gets high, your respiratory gets high. So you can just put your left hand toward the sky and taking out all excess heat from your right channel, or doing foot soak in the cold water and putting the ice pack on your right swadhisthana or on your right nabi chakra, the part of your liver. While putting the ice pack, you should keep in your mind that you shouldn't put ice pack immediately after your eatings. Like when we eat, our food get digest, the liver has to act. So that time we shouldn't keep the ice pack because liver is already acting and digesting the food. So you shouldn't keep the ice pack after you're eating. So you can put maybe ice pack after half an hour of your meals. Simple technique to reduce the stress and the hypertension through Sahaj Yoga is like foot soak and the putting ice pack. Apart from that, you should have healthy lifestyle and the healthy food habits. Shri Mataji has suggested keeping yourself healthy. Meditation is definitely will help, but keeping the good and healthy habits regarding your food and exercise and all your lifestyle definitely improve your right channel and your stress and the hypertension. Most important in Sahaj Yoga, just complete surrender to your past and to your future at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji will reduce your 50% of your problems, and other 50% problem you can reduce through food soaking and keeping this Sahaj technique. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. Now we'll move to our next station, like our live interaction with the people. If you have any problems related to your health or certain system, you can ask. Now we are switching over this online session from YouTube to Zoom. So you can log into Zoom. On YouTube, it will be off now. So you can log in Zoom. Jai Shri Mataji. In the YouTube description, you can go for the Zoom meeting ID and you can log in. So we'll start our session with the live interaction in 2 minutes.